Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Film Talk with Mikey here, and welcome to the channel. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel and you love movie-related content, then definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you end up enjoying this video at the end, give it a thumbs up. It's much appreciated, and you're more than welcome to comment down below. So, today, I wanted to talk about Umbrella Entertainment and how Umbrella Entertainment is not only starting to become my favorite boutique label, but I feel like Umbrella is going to be the company to keep your eyes out for multiple reasons. One of those reasons is I feel like they're doing an excellent job at giving us a variety of different films. Now, you can say Arrow and Scream Factory and Shout Factory does the same thing, but recently they have been, you know, bringing out re-releases to the 4K format where a lot of their, announcements when it comes to a new title is very slim. When they make their announcements, you can end up getting three titles that are brand new, while another three or four are re-releases to the 4K format. And this has been going on for the past few years with both Arrow Video and Scream Factory. Now, there are other boutique labels out there who are doing a pretty great job, but one thing Umbrella has on them, I feel, is the price. You can say that Umbrella Entertainment, yes, their items are a little pricey, but I feel like they're more affordable than compared to some of the other releases out there. I've seen some of their Blu-rays for $20. I've seen some for a lot higher, but what you're getting for that price, I think, works out compared to your average $30 a Blu-ray or 4K when it comes to Arrow and Scream Factory. And I'm going to show you guys two titles I have. Yes, I do have two titles in my collection by them, but from what I have so far, I absolutely love them, and I definitely, in the near future, when things start to get better for me, I do plan to buy more. Another thing I love about them is the fact that when they do their pre-orders and they show you guys all the cool things that you get, it seems like they're putting more of an effort in than other companies. And if you look at Screen Factory, when they do their Shout Factory releases, one of the things that has been very frustrating is the lack of things you're getting, the creativeness. You basically have to pre-order to get the exclusive slip rather than just making the release that exclusive slip. And then you're getting these pins, which, to be quite honest, not everybody collects. And it seems to be the ongoing thing when a specific movie gets a special pre-order. It's the same thing. It's the poster, it's the pins, it's the film, and then to get the exclusive slip cover, you have to pre-order it. And I don't feel like that's right. I feel like they have literally lacked the creativeness when it comes to their releases. I mean, why not add a shirt, a soundtrack, a NECA figure? I mean, at one point they were adding figures to specific releases, but it just seems like we're just getting the same repetitiveness from both companies, especially Shout Factory. And I feel like that's really, to a lot of collectors out there and fans of, horror films and cult classics, are really, are kind of getting to that point of having that sour taste in their mouth where they are actually leaving, taking their money elsewhere and going to these other studios because the other studios are, giving, better quality and quantity into the releases. But I feel like Umbrella Entertainment steps that up really, really well. Not too long ago, I was looking on their website, and I have to say the effort that they put into the releases just amazes me. From their special features to even their pre-orders. I mean, a great example is the Super Mario Brothers 1993 film. It hit 4K for the first time, and I even think they have a Blu-ray release as well. They decided to do a really cool box set that just came with so many goodies. And at the time, the pre-order was $100. $100. Most companies out there would probably charge you 2 to 3. Mind you, you look at Scream Factory when they release their 4Ks, you're paying over 100 maybe 150 to 200 depending on what you get. But if you look at what Umbrella has, $100. And it's like, well, let me go with that. I feel like I'm getting more for my buck than I would with Scream Factory, especially considering they've been having a lot of issues recently. Now, for those who aren't familiar with Umbrella Entertainment, they are a boutique label located, I believe, in Australia. And just like many other boutique companies out there, they give us really cool releases, with whether that's just a standard Blu-ray or a collector's edition like box set with some really cool knickknacks. Two titles I would like to get down the road are Tank Girl and Master of the Universe. I don't think, well, I think majority of their releases are region free, even though it'll state that it is a region B release. Um, they are not region locked. There might be an occasion, where one of the releases could be region locked, but so far, from what I've heard and seen, a lot of the releases are region free. Even though it will be marked on the artwork that it is region B. And I do hope that one day down the road I can have some type of partnership with Umbrella Entertainment, because I really truly feel like they're going to be the company in the next couple of years to be on top compared to everybody else. And that's just how I feel, especially with the effort that they put in with the releases, the pre-orders that they give you guys. I feel like you're getting more for your buck. The prices, I mean, the variety of films are not like doing the same thing, and they're giving you choices, so you don't have to necessarily, get a specific title that's going to get a Blu-ray and 4K release. Now, some titles will be strictly a Blu-ray release. Others might have both formats, so it gives you the option on what you want to get. So I do like that. So yeah, if you guys are interested in Umbrella Entertainment, then definitely check out their website. I don't think you guys will be disappointed with them. At least I haven't, and considering I only have two titles, I'm definitely going to be purchasing more once things in my life start to turn around. But yeah, I would love down the road to do a partnership, get some of their new releases to review for you guys. And yeah, I feel like they deserve a lot more credit than what they're getting. People aren't really talking about them as much as they should. And yeah, I feel like you guys, like I said, need to keep an eye out, because in the next couple of years, I think they're going to be the biggest one when it comes to boutique labels, other than the Criterion Collection. I feel like Umbrella will be right there. So let me show you guys the two releases I have. So the first one I have here is Stephen King's Silver Bullet. So what I do like is the fact that they give you like this old school, like a novel type cover, which is pretty cool. And of course you have your ratings and everything. And then here's your spine. Now the UK goes, well, not the UK. I don't know if they're part of the UK. History was not the best subject. But overseas, places like Australia, England, I'm not sure who else overseas tend to have these thicker Blu-ray cases that are kind of similar to like the Arrow video cases. I'm not sure why that is, but if you look on the back, you do get tons of features here, which is pretty nice. And then if we open it up, of course, we'll get the disc. And just like a lot of bigger studios like Arrow and Screen Factory, they do give you alternate artwork. As you can see, the backing will be a little different, but it does take off all the rating, and that's what I like. They give you something a little different on the back, and they do give you artwork where you can, get rid of the rating, so that way you don't have all this taken away from the cover. You can have a nice looking cover. So I really love this movie, one of my all-time favorites. And then the other one I have from them is the Super Mario Brothers movie. This is the what is it? What do they call this? Trust the Fungus edition of some sort. I keep my J card on, but look at the amount of detail they put in this. Really nice looking slip. Got the spine. And then the J card with all the features. You do get a work print cut version on here. Then you get Trust the Fungus on the back. Show you guys the case. Then we get the classic with, you know, some minor changes. You get some like images from some of the other characters. Spine. Then the back with all the features. Open it up. It is a 2-disc set, so we do get the 4K release. And then we also get the Blu-ray release, which has the work print. And I do believe there is alternate artwork. Yes, there is. And again, it's like the Silver Bullet. It's basically getting rid of the rating. I like the rating. I think it adds just a little touch. I'm sure if you live overseas, where, you know, it's easy to get this in a couple days compared to like here in the States where it might take a week or so, you know, maybe it's best, you know, taking it off, you know, changing the cover basically. But for here, I don't mind it. I think it makes my collection stand out. So there you have it. Those are the 2 Umbrella releases that I have, and so far with just 2 releases, I think they definitely have put a great effort into it. And their variety of films are fantastic. They have, you know, the Weird Al Yankovic film on 4K, and if I'm going to be honest with you, I think a couple months back, it was actually cheaper for the 4K than it was for the Shout Factory release. So that's always a best, you know, great alternative too if you're looking to save yourself money. So like I stated, you know, their pricing is really good, and just the variety of films they have. Now, I haven't taken the opportunity, is what I'm trying to say, to really go in depth, you know, on their site to see the variety of stuff they have. But from what I have seen, it's just absolutely amazing. I mean, you know, a great example of talking about editions for a good price. Look at the Super Mario Brothers edition. You know, you get a book, you get, you know, like a script, like changes to this, you know, scripts that they were, you know, trying to go with and things like that. You get some really cool, um, you know, like art from the film for some of the characters that they were going to originally go with. So there's just so much. And then with like Tank Girl and Masters of the Universe, I mean, you're getting some really, really cool stuff with that. So hopefully, when things get better for me, I will be picking those 2 up. I do believe they're gonna play. I don't think they're region locked. I could be wrong, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little video on why I feel like Umbrella Entertainment is the company to watch out for and why I like them, even though I do have 2 releases from them. And like I said, I hope one day, you know, I will get the opportunity to do some type of partnership, because I would like to really review their releases, because I feel, like I said, they're really putting the, excuse me, they're really putting the effort into the releases. They're, you know, giving us a variety of different genres. They're giving us some really cool additions to pre-order. The prices are, I think, absolutely great, and they are reasonable. So if you guys want to, you know, comment down below your opinion on the company, then go ahead and do so. I am going to share this video with them. I will be emailing them a copy of this video just to show my appreciation to them, because I've never seen a studio put so much effort into their releases and really don't get the credit for it. I don't hear people talk about Umbrella Entertainment as much as I do, you know, with the other ones. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Film Talk with Mike, and until next time, we'll talk films. Thanks for watching. Peace.